Oh, it's just, I mean, all the audience screenings we've had, it's been so interactive, almost like a Rocky Horror Picture Show type situation. I've never seen an audience so expressive while they're watching a film. Like, it really pulls people in and takes you on this wild fucking ride. And people have a visceral reaction while watching the film, which is like kind of the best thing you could ask when you go to the theater, is just be taken away from your life and whatever the hell's going on and just get immersed into the story. And yeah, he's just a really great guy who's trying to do the best he can, you know? Just under a lot of pressure.
I think this is the Die Hard of the time. You know, it's really, you know, I put it this way: we're together with our families. Holidays are a happy time, so everybody's happy. But families can be tough, so there's a lot of underlying tension. So you come to this movie, you let it all out. You have a great cathartic time. You go back to your family, you feel much more relaxed, and you'll have more fun. This is such a talented cast, and not a bad-looking group either. But yeah. No, they're all just, they inhabit these characters so beautifully, and are able to do what the book and the script needs them to do, which is take you on a real journey. And it's a real fun, twisty-turny journey that the audience really gets into. And we have people screaming and cheering and yelling at the same time. It's fantastic.
Yes, I'm very excited. I just can't believe that we shot this almost like a year ago, and it's so exciting to see everyone up on the big screen. So everyone's just so great to work with, especially Sydney and Amanda and Paul. They're all so great and talented, and I just could not say, like, words cannot describe.
It's a dream. The Chinese theater is so iconic, and I was just down the street, and like driving around Hollywood is like magical. Yeah, it's awesome. Listen, everyone's got a crazy family around the holidays. I think they're going to enjoy it because you don't know what to expect. I think you might think it's one thing and it's something entirely different, and it's a great thing to see with your crazy family. What makes the book so amazing is the twists and turns, and I think my favorite part of this is you never know where it's going to go next. It's really easy to stay really present because the way it's shot and directed and edited, it keeps moving so fast. I think they'll love everyone's interpretation of these beloved, kooky characters. You wanna feel the love.
It's just a fun experience in the theater, and it's meant to be seen with your friends, and it is total counter-programming to Avatar and SpongeBob. It is adult fun. You'll laugh, you'll squirm, you'll be surprised. You'll have a really fun time. You know, everybody brought it 100% to this role. They brought something uniquely them. They play into their own stereotypes, and then they play against their own stereotypes. So you might think you know who Sydney is going to this movie, or Amanda, or Brandon, and then there is a twist for every single one of them.
It's one of those movies where, you know, family's kind of terrifying and toxic. It celebrates that in a fun way. So you're scared, but you're also laughing at the same time. Paul is just a brilliant director when it comes to that. He's able to make you like giddy with fear. So I was looking away a lot when I saw it in the New York premiere, but if you like that feeling, you just feel alive, you know? That feeling makes you feel like you're watching a movie. Because when you're with an audience and you're all sort of screaming at the screen and you're grabbing someone next to you, like, it's just so much fun, you know? So it's a family movie for that reason.
I am one of the PTA moms that we're sort of like a Greek chorus. We're like always in the background being like, oh, how can he put up with her? Oh, he's so beautiful. We're like part of the wall of obstacles that she's trying to overcome. Oh, I think it's a perfect holiday movie because you're like stressed out and your family's yelling at you and you're like, let's go look at this dysfunction, and then you can come home and be thankful for your dysfunction. I think it really lives up to the twists and the turns and the suspense and the sexiness of the book.
Everything that happens is very earned, and the way you feel at the end will be, I think, cellularly shifted in the best way. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's something that you're going to want to talk about. You know, with the right pair of earrings, you can be impeccably chic if your clothes are at least just clean. I'm a jeans and t-shirt, sweatpants and sweatshirt kind of person.
Okay.
I'm usually, not fully dressed or showered until, the afternoon. But when I am, it's usually still pretty cozy. Cashmere, though, it can really make an outfit chic even if you're wearing pants, and a really good pair of gold earrings for me is all it takes to really put that sparkle.
It's fun, it's juicy, it's delicious, it brings all the different feels. If you want to be able to go and have a good time, you're going to be screaming at the screen, you're going to be laughing, you're going to be crying. There's so much that we give everybody, so I think it's a good emotional cleanse for yourself. Millie would probably ask Santa for a nice warm meal and a comfy bed. It's really fun to dress up for moments like these, but when I'm home, I'm just in jeans and a t-shirt, and I'm pretty low-key.